Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Now the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
A gain makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's got it again. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Jones. Caught in the backfield. It's Ford.
The pass on 1st down. Caught by the back. Loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he drops back in the gun. It's a quick grab. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
Well, that's how you keep the opening drive alive right there. Good, hard, tough running to be able to pick up that 1st down on the 3rd down conversion.
And the Badgers moving quickly down the field here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Testing the right side here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. But I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set them up 1st down at the 15.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
And the Badgers will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Now it's 2nd down here. It's a shotgun run call. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Picks up 4. Brings up 3rd down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Jones. He's got it right near the end zone. Oh, and he goes down after a short game. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver, and look at this result, some positive yards.
Caught over the middle, it's Graham. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking for some space. It's Jackson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Gain
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
They'll kick it away here. And the return man runs out of bounds. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. The last time they had it going, they got stopped on 4th and goal. They got to put that behind them now. Put together something here. He's tackled out beyond the 10-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Here's the second down play. Handoff to the back. And the Badgers keep the football on the move.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
First down here for this offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Incompletion sets up a second down. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Badgers churn out another first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, set.
So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They call the counter play here. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the first down. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41.
What a drive by this offense. Another big gain, and look at the defense. Huffing and puffing, hands on their hips. This offense is wearing them down both mentally and physically.
And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Scanning the field, it's Jones. Grab made by the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
2nd down after that previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 play coming up.
Jackrabbit. Count.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the tight end hauls it in on the corner route. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
And the Badgers move into the red zone. Trying the run, it's 4. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And the Badgers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
42 Spider.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Wisconsin, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the point after is good.
7, Ohio State, 0.
Bringing it out, it's Sanchez. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Smith. Quick throw to the left. Finds his man. It's Porter. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd down.
Third down coming up after that running play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
The Buckeyes offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the gets the football at the 42.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Looking for some space. It's Jones.
The running back carries the ball. He's brought down at the 45-yard line. Third down coming up.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Jones. It's an out route, the catch made, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Badgers will have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
On the double.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the single back takes the handoff.
Running back with the carry. He ends up getting tackled at the 34-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
Okay, ready.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And here's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. There's the handoff. Gets some space around the 30.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. As the first down is still going. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Buckeyes looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Smith. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Rodgers. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Come on, set.
He's got a man down the middle. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Black 24. Black 24.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. On second and goal, they hand it to him again. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking downfield, it's Jones. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. He could go inside the 20. And he'll be brought down as time runs out here in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Wisconsin 10, Ohio State 7.
And the Badgers will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanchez. They'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team.
Ohio State Buckeyes will take over first and 10.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
42 Spider.
They'll feed the back again. Finds room at the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
First down and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Running back to the ball carrier. Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down to the 48.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
They'll run it here. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Picks up 3. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Green 25.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
The carry is the runback. Tackled at the 44. Coming up, fourth down.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection and counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Ball handed off. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Third down coming up.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass, it's Jones. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Get set, get set.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Breaks into the open. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
On the ready. Cricket.
On first down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37.
Here we go.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. The shotgun running play call. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Using his legs, it's Jones.
Gain of 8. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go, the coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is the risk you take as a play caller. So often people want to try to go for it on 4th down, but you got to be careful. As you see right here, the defense makes the play to get the ball back themselves.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Here comes a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
He's brought down near the 16-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Ready, set. Fire.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down right at the 20.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Smith. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
At the 50. 3rd down coming up.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the 1st down.
The Buckeyes are on the move here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, and he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Second down coming up.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Jones. Bringing pressure. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after one. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
42, Spider.
Looking to pass. It's Smith. On the move now. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the penalty, the offense will now set up in the red zone with a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Important second down play coming up. They're There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. And the runner brought down, but looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's see what this is about. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
21, Wisconsin, 10.
Bringing it out, it's Jones. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Back to throw. It's Jones. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Try and muscle for the first down.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
And the Badgers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Brings up second down.
So second down after the incompletion. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Ray. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? The pocket breaking down. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. So a new set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer penalty on 3rd down. They're going to run it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Jones. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Hilton. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. Oh, what a mistake. A 15-yard gift to the offense when you're trying to protect the lead here late in the game. A crucial roughing the passer call has now set the offense up 1st and goal. And the single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And we're able to get him down.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal.
Let's go.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
21, Wisconsin, 13.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Sanchez. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team.
And your Ohio State Buckeyes will take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? Breaks an open space. 1st down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
Receiver in motion now. Leaning on the run game here.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Third down after that running play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Dropping back. It's Smith. Caught over the middle. It's Graham. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Ohio State. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
28, Wisconsin, 13.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They can get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They keep him off balance with a run. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. To throw, it's Jones. Receiver makes the grab, and he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Penalty sets him back, makes it first and long. He's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Wow, the coach has got to be frustrated with all these penalties. Now it's 1st and 30. From the shotgun, drops back. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. He's picked for a third time tonight. Could take it all the way. Across the 40. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 4 on the play. Brings up second down.
Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. Grinding away with their running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking the snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction, where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes the play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Now, a 4th down.
Ready up.
Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. It's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things that they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason.